Then Paul Singer comes in and says, oh, look, I found these old bonds in the back drawer and I'm gonna, now you pay me. He paid something like around 50 million or less for some old Argentine bonds, long forgotten, holdout bonds. That's all he paid. Now he's worked himself up to a claim of $3 billion, 60 times, 6,000% more than he paid for the bonds. That's not money he lent to Argentina. Not one dime was lent to Argentina. He just picked up the stuff. Now he's holding everyone for ransom. The banks don't like him because, remember, he's not just suing Argentina. He's stopping. Argentina's not a deadbeat. Argentina's trying to pay the banks on these bonds. He's gone to court and actually stopped them from making Argentina from making payments. Argentina's not a deadbeat. Argentina's a good debtor. It's been paying off big time. So it was the decriminalization of the financial markets, decriminalizing moving money across borders. Once you got rid of regulation, once you got rid of the normal rule of law, then there was an opening for these guys to come in because there was going to be a lot of national and corporate dead bodies. And when you have dead bodies, you're going to attract vultures. So when you can't remove what Paul Singer is doing to Argentina now from what the IMF did in 2000, I, in fact, got my hands on the internal secret documents of the World Bank and the IMF, the secret plans for Argentina. And I made them public with Joe Stiglitz on BBC television. It was a plan which tore the heart out of Argentina, which sold off its industries like its water companies to Enron, which sold off its resources like the oil industry. Basically, they tore this nation apart. That was the plan. All in the name of free markets. This monstrous theory of greed runs all, that greed is in charge. Okay. So in this lawless environment, you knew that Argentina was going to collapse. And the collapse opened the route for the vultures. Now, there was a difference. Some capitalists, like Citibank, United Bank of Switzerland, and others, got scared that the entire world financial system was going to come down. So they had to figure out how to reverse course and allow Argentina to recover, allow other nations to recover. But the vultures smelled the corpse, the economic corpse, and that's what they've moved in on.
And that is exactly what happened in Argentina. In 2012, Judge Thomas Griesa ruled in favor of the vulture funds, specifically in Paul Singer's demands against Argentina. After leaving a field strewn with dead bodies, the vultures descended.